Sorry about no item description, people. People keep coming out of nowhere trying to bother me, so now I'm live streaming it. Good morning. Hope you're all well. Typical Tuesday, having to walk to a bus terminal. We're gonna have to learn to harass somebody else because I'm not that person. Hopefully everybody morning's going well. And I don't do lives much anymore. Try to stay away from people and their drama, but sometimes you gotta do it just for something to do. Can't believe it's getting daylight nowadays at freaking 5 o'clock in the morning or a little after. It's insane. And now somebody's trying to bring my phone off the hook because I'm YouTube live. I don't know what people's deal is, thinking they gotta come up on me and ask me for stuff all the time, man. I'm struggling just as much as the next fucking person. I get tired of that shit after a while. So I'm saying it on a live stream here and now. People know that you need to go buy their own shit, man. I've been struggling all my life since 18 in these cities. People don't step up to help me. I'm not doing it for others no more. It's just what it is. Three people trying to ask me for something. I'm walking up the street to try to catch my bus to go do official business. Got a cigarette? Got a lighter? Got any weed? No, I don't have any of that shit. That's what I said too. I'm going to do a long live stream later on, definitely, to let everybody know a little bit of an update what's going on with all the legal mumble jumble and stuff for Wayne County and whatnot. So, stay tuned, definitely. I want to stay on here too long, and when this place opens, I'm gonna shut it off. I know I can film in public places, but it's too muggy in there to have somebody get offended and I have to smack them upside their head. I don't want to do that, man. Too many people don't even know what filming and like protected First Amendment activities are about, and half the time you gotta fight people over it and shit and all that. Nah. What is that? Why do I got a bunch of things in my pocket? I don't even know what's there. Oh, it's just a vape. Okay. Yeah, somebody was asking me to hit a vape on the street, and I'm like, really? I don't know what your mouth's been on. No offense, but yeah, no, that's mine. So nice out here in the summer. Summer's beautiful in this area. Too muggy sometimes, though. It'll be getting daylight around 5:15. I'll be able to see the sun coming up, but being a bus then, I'll go live again when I get back into Wayne County. If anybody's interested. Some cool, fun things to potentially discuss there. I just figured I'd pick up a live stream real quick since I was walking from South Clinton down to the transit center here in the city. I figured I'd take you along for a few minutes. I just got to the transit terminal here, transit center. Oof. Yeah, you see, I just shaved yesterday. Look at all that already. 24 hours. That grows quick. I'm 51 and that stuff still grows quick. It don't slow down. Good morning to everybody that's here. I always appreciate your views. It doesn't always show. But doesn't tell me where people are from, and where I'm from is in the actual my channel's description of my channel where I'm at, and that place would be Rochester, New York. That's why I always have it right up there in my YouTube channel's general description, so people don't have to ask where you're from because it's already there. That's the nice thing about that.
Mortimer Street. Walk sign is to cross Mortimer Street.
You're hearing the talking signs in the background, in case you're wondering what that is. That's what that was. Street signs that contain AI. Part of the life, technology for you. It's kind of cool. Kind of neat, actually. First people, especially if somebody's blind and they can't see that, it'll actually help save their lives. So it's kind of a good piece of technology that AI uses, in my opinion. Helps people blind or disabled, that works. Nothing up here, just doing a live stream because I haven't done one in, well, it's been probably all around a year. At least it seems that long. I may be incorrect about that, but it's been a while, so. And you have a YouTube channel, it's kind of good to show your face, you know, to people to say, okay, well, they're still around at the very least, so. Yeah, we are waiting for the place to open. Them things. It talks. See how loud they are? They're actually pretty amplified. They talk.
Wait.
There we go. You can have them.
Mortimer Street. Walk sign is on to cross.
Yep.
Mortimer Street.
Things will save lives. Warnwick. Yeah, Beth's Warnwick. Alrighty then. Never heard that name before. Definitely strange. Waiting and waiting on the times. Fun. This place opens up at 4:30ish. My bus leaves at 5 a.m. Walked all the way down South Clinton from like Rena Center area and whatnot to here. Oh my goodness, it's been an early morning already for sure. Some weird people in this city. Trying to be asking people for cigarettes and stuff that they don't know. I try not to give out anything to anybody because, yeah, it can get bad around.
Mortimer Street.
No, and as you see, I'm not a frauditor. I'm not one of these ones going around trying to purposely film other people. The only time I'll ever do something like that to film other people, I know it's legal and all that, but the only time I would ever do something like that purposefully, if somebody's like coming at me with intentions of bodily harm or injury, that's the only time I will film somebody like that in general public. And most other times it's just, I don't do it. There's no point in it. Filming and photography is fun, but you can be respectable about it too. You don't have to be a frauditor. You don't have to be one of these idiots, and I get all that. So when you see me doing live streams, it's not to like offend or piss other people off. It's to actually help with a problem that's actually going on, or unless somebody's threatening me bodily harm. It's the only time I will like film somebody like on purpose and like tell them, look, you're being recorded because of safety. But other than that, nope. No frauditing here. Uh-oh, I hope they're all right. I see a first responder vehicle coming down the road. Hopefully everything's, all right with them. I don't want nobody getting hurt. Yes, I hear you singing. Wait, that freaking sign is crazy. So I gotta wait till 4:30. What time is it? Oh, 4:31. They are open. Well, supposedly. Looks like they might be a little late. Oh no, it's open. The green light just went click. Yeah, I promise I didn't do any of it. I don't know whether that I didn't do. Now, prayers for whoever, might be going to the hospital. Let's pray for their quick and safe recovery. That's for sure. I don't wish that on nobody. Especially these people that are struggling from anything. Definite prayers. Always. Life's too short not to show some kind of kindness to people in life struggles like that. One last rat, meaning one last addiction, freaking nicotine. If I get rid of that, I'm in the clear. I haven't drinking alcohol in years because I have anaphylactic allergies to that, so I can't even be around that most of the time. And then I don't try to be a party pooper on purpose, for the record, so that everybody knows that I actually have real anaphylaxia if I can consume any kind of alcohol, so I have to be extremely careful. So I don't mind people doing it, they just can't do it around me or in my home because of that. Oh, stop doing that, phone. Come on. There's AI on the weirdness on how the auto flip. I turn that feature off all the time, and the phones just love to turn it right back on. Still here. I'm just trying to get something really quick. This is bad. Who else other than me gets frustrated with the autocorrect features when they're trying to use their cell phone and it wants to correct every single word and turn the words into more or less phonemes, the basis of human speech? You know what I mean? Isn't that crazy when that happens? I.e. shortcutting, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, see, there it goes. It was trying to do it again. This thing is a weird phone. I'm just standing outside until like the last minute. I don't feel like being inside. It's kind of nice out. Come on. There we go. Get in there. So for those of you who are interested, I shall be back up in the city here of Rochester at around 8:06 tonight. So yeah, I have to go spend all day in another county, just a county over, but nonetheless, I still got to go spend a day in another county. And I have to do some things. Official. I have some official business. I can't even talk right half the time. I apologize, people. I'm going to light a cigarette. I'm just warning you now. If you're offended by a smoker, I'm just letting you know that I do smoke cigarettes. I don't drink or do any other hardcore drugs, but I do have a nicotine problem. So please don't be offended. I'm not sure who that user is. It should tell me who viewed it and all that, though. Sorry about that, everybody. That was nasty. I'm going to go ahead and get off of here for now. Thank you for all the positive vibes. I see that I can't really respond to the comments on my end right now, but I can see like the positive things that people are saying. I appreciate you. I'll see you on again soon. Be safe, y'all. With love. Peace. There we go.